Hi, so in this video I'm going to be discussing simple ways that you can incorporate mobility while at home when you as a busy parent are lacking time. Now, a parent like myself, I always am trying to find ways to keep up on my mobility, because as we get older our body becomes really more tight, aches and pains are very occurring, and if we are too busy we often don't find the time. So as you can see, I'm sitting down here and I'm trying to image that I am watching you watch me, being as the TV. So if my kids are now playing in front of me, the first thing I want to do is try to think about how I can sort of improve my mobility instead of just sitting on the sofa. So the easiest one that I always recommend to somebody is just opening out their legs and then always sitting down like so. Now this there, I want them to start thinking to put their hands behind their back and start to really lean forward, to really get their chest up. So the hands behind the back is trying to act like a wall, so you can really raise your chest to open out your chest. From here, you start playing with your kids. They're playing, sitting here, probably drawing, painting, playing with blocks, whatever it is. And you want to really distract your mind from this position, but more be engaging in this, the activities with your children. And if it does cross your mind that you're getting tired, start to think that my body is meant to be in this position, because not only is it designed to be able to be in these types of positions, you'll start to appreciate that when you keep doing it consistently, it will become more natural and you end up don't thinking about it and it becomes second nature. So this is one of the exercises that I would recommend that you do while you're while you're sitting at home. But always remember, what is the back looking like? So you probably can see from my angle, from the side, there's that slight hunch. So that's why I put my hands behind my head and I really crank this up. What this will do is help target the deep hip flexors, and I'm really trying to lean forward as I do so. Eventually, over time and repetition, it will get better. But this is where you start to incorporate mobility with your family. The other way is the main way that you can target the lower body is also getting into that squat position. So naturally playing with your kids in this squat position and staying in there. Thinking about, is my back rounded or is it nice and straight? So I can stay in this position and I can play with them. And really playing around with your hips and just starting to think, it's not, you want it become second nature rather than something that is a chore. And once you're natural in this position, you can then start to appreciate how your kids move and how their mobility is, and you can look at them and you can mimic their movements as well. And that will be one of the key things about this video, is looking at, if you're a busy parent, looking at how well your kids move and think, I'd like to move like that, and watching how you are physically moving like a child, which is going to be good for overall health. Hope that helped, and hope this video was very insightful, and I shall speak to you soon.